Alright, alright. Ah! Hi. Fucking Sabaton! Poltava! How you doing, Bash? You okay, mate? Yours! Looks like the next bus is scheduled to leave in 10 minutes. Oh good, I don't have to wait too long then. It's been a while since I last visited St. Ursula. Same here. I actually intended to visit sooner, but we've just been so busy. You did? Why? Been feeling under the weather? No, I have a friend who works there. Someone who's always been there for me. We've been meaning to see each other since I got back. We were both so busy with work, we kept putting off. I'm glad you have the chance to see each other now. If your friend's working at the hospital, does that make him a doctor or something? Nurse, actually. Apparently she's in charge of the younger staff, so she's always extremely busy. Excuse me? Did you just say a nurse? As in, one of those sweet gals who pampers you as she takes your temperature with those tight little uniforms and everything? Ah, okay. Doing loads of band practice and stuff, are you? What? They do have to wear uniforms, sure, but... So, how old is she, huh? Well, she's 5 years older than me, so that'll make her 23 now. We were next door neighbours for a long time, so she's basically like a sister to me. Is she a looker? Well, sure, I suppose. So to recap, she's 2 years older than me, she's hot, and she's pretty much always wearing a nurse's uniform. It's time to look alive, Randy Orlando. You were born for this very moment. Man, what did I do to deserve this happiness? We're trying to... Hey, it's all good, man. Like I said, it's all good. We're doing it this Friday, right? I think is the first one. That's what I said, wasn't it? Yeah, the best thing that ever happened to me, buddy old pal. Look forward to the glowing introduction, wingman. No. Oh, why you guys always like this? Well, hey, don't lump me in with him. Is something the matter to you? You're not even lost in thought for a while now. Yeah? Okay, good. I'm actually off work, so I've got no objections for Friday. Oh, it's nothing. I'm simply not especially fond of hospitals. Smell of antiseptic and the sight of needles in particular. I see. Do you think you'll be okay? If you want to stay, but no issues. It's merely a dislike, and it's not as if I have a phobia of hospitals. For your sake, I hope you are not about to give me permission to sit out. Yeah, of course not. That was a close one. Need to watch what I say around here. Besides, I'd also like to meet your friend Lloyd. I assume she was the one you were so happily speaking with on the phone. How do you know about that? The two of you must really be close if you think of her as your sister. We're looking forward to meeting her now. For real, as far as I'm concerned, she's the main event waiting for us there. You guys, don't forget about the investigation. The bus still isn't here. It has already been 30 minutes. What's the deal, Lloyd? Didn't you say it was coming in 10 minutes? Don't look at me. This is strange though. The bus shouldn't be this late. I was afraid of this happening. Yes, Randy's going to investigate that nurse. What are we going to do? Why is it 20 minutes late? I tried contacting them, but they wouldn't even pick up the stupid phone. Excuse me, is something wrong with the bus? It's rare for the bus line to fall this far behind schedule. Yeah, they've apparently run into some trouble on the road. We got a call from the driver about it, but before he could tell me what was going on, the line cut out and I couldn't get back in contact. Could that mean I sense trouble? By the way, who are you working for? Oh, me? I'm with the Crosswell City Transportation Division. We oversee the entirety of the bus service across the state. This probably isn't something to contact the CGF again about, so I guess we'll have to rely on the race of good again. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, I think so. What other option do we have? Fate comes knocking again, eh? Excuse me, would you mind letting us take care of this? Huh? Why? Who are you guys? Crosswell Police Department, Special Support Section. We were actually on our way to the hospital as part of an investigation. Really? You guys are police officers? Ooh, I'm pretty sure I've read about you guys in some magazine. Something about the CPD starting a civil service branch that's basically like the guild. Oh, not exactly the same as the guild, but we could definitely go and assess the situation for you. Well, okay, don't see any harm in it. Over to you guys then. Should I call some brave system back up? No, I don't think that would be necessary. Let's go, everyone. Right, let's get moving. Understood. Righto. I think I bought a little battle scope, so it should be okay. Oh! That's a new one. Not yours and O's! What does that mean, Bast? You're the weeb. No offense. Okay. Yosh! What if you mix them together to make Yosh? Oh dear. Having too much fun being an idiot. Fellow incest player, hell yeah. Hey Nsivo, how's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you are too. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Incesto. Oh, that's so good. Can you change your name on Twitch like once or twice? I swear you can. I mean, that's true. To be fair, I don't think it is worth it just to do it as an inside joke on one stream. Oh, well, yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah. Hey Paul, how's it going? You okay, mate? Hoi, hoi. Well, yeah. Welcome to the real world, bud. Enjoy your stay. Oh. Come on, don't act like you were sat working in complete silence beforehand. Do I know how much health these guys have got? Maybe I should ID these weird snail fuckers. Yeah, I know, but surely you were. You made it seem like. Oh. I guess that's true. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yosh. long-eared monkey.
情報を入手しました。さてと、はい。任せろ。はっ。ちょろいぜ。
This thing is fucking freakish.
みんなチャンスよ。
ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。
はい、そこです。
行くぞ。やっと。これが俺たちの力だ。
Nice.
せいや。
先生可能。始めましょう。私の番です。
Hi.
た
よっしゃ。チャンスだ。よし。畳みかけるぞ。
私の番ね。
Everyone wants to be banned, man.
敵続けてくるわ。
Oh boy. Holy shit, why are they so fast?
お返しです。
Somebody's gonna have a fucking field day with their S-craft when we get a turn.
俺の番だな。
行きます。
What even fucking are they? Kesselan?
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
俺の番だな。
Hopefully, Randy can murder them all.
こいつはどうだい。はあ。クリムゾンゲイル。
私の番です。ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大。エーテルバスター。さてと、
Especially with the Japanese voices, right? Just adds the extraness. Extra weebiness. Oh shit.
よっしゃ。畳みかけるぞ。
Extra thick weebiness. True.
よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。
私の番でタ
行くぞ。せいや。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
Yosh.
やっゲイト。行くぞ。みんな。
ー行きます。えいそこ。
行くぞ。行くぞ。そこだ。
私の番そこです。
俺の番ぜ。
お返しよ。
任せてくれ。任せろ。ちょろいぜ。
I'm trying to think who's worse, Reen or Lloyd, in terms of like, cringe. What do you think, Insivo? I like Green more, but I like more edgy people. So, you know. Oh, perfect. I wish Guy came back to life and just was playable. Poor Lloyd, man. Items wise, I think I need more of these. I've got plenty of monster eggs. I think I need more fish fillets or fillets, whatever. Self-deprecation is not that uncommon. Oh, true. How could I fucking forget that Reen has a sister? Well, that means he automatically wins by default. CPD found out you stole from me. You'd be unemployed. What's this way? Where it leads into the forest, eh? Yeah, I've actually heard there are ruins hidden somewhere in there. No, we don't have any reason to check it out now. I know canon, but you know, like the options there, right? To be fair, in my nightmare playthrough of Cold Steel 1, I went for Emma. It'd be interesting to see what the new Trails characters are like in the new games. I did see the little demo trailer for it, where it's like you can switch between action and turn-based, a bit like well, I don't know if it's like true turn-based or not, or if it's like FF7 remake, but it looked cool, and I'm kind of excited to play. Just wish it would be here sooner. You know? Well, I mean, it is already here, but I just cannot be bothered to get an English patch. I don't know why I did that.
俺たちの力だ。
Ooh. More bait, I'll take it. Was that trapped? Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, with Falcom, those games are on Steam. They just don't have them out in English. So like you can go and buy it, and the thing is, right? I think when I type in The Legend of Heroes, it doesn't come up because it only shows me English games for some reason. So it wasn't until I typed it. I think I typed in like the, and then it came up, and I was like, well, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, it's called fucking the other thing in it, like Kuro no Kiseki or some shit in it. I mean, I get that it's annoying, and trust me, it's annoying, but you know, if as long as the game's good, I'm happy to wait for it. As you walk away with a Meteor Crichton, you fail to notice that the chest itself is made of priceless Zemurian ore. No, it is. Trousers is the only Japanese game out there. Oh, no, look over there! Damn, this ain't looking good. Somebody help me! What are you coming out? Oh, Adios, take the wheel. You okay? Who are you guys? CPD, Special Support Section. We'll take it from here, so you get back in the bus. Oh, weird. Oh shit, the boss. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Here he is, our boy Randall. Tiger! Ow. Right, fire is definitely the way to go for these two. I just need to keep Ellie's S-Craft handy. Cool. Oh, I thought it was a fucking third one that was summoning. Jesus. Okay, I mean, I'll probably never understand. Yes. Oh, Jesus! These little fuckers do damage themselves, don't they? Let's move Tio. Tiger! Oh shit! How much health has it got? 500. Tio there. See if we can crit this guy and kill it. If not, we'll have to use Tio's S-Craft. Fuck. Oh well. Nice. A little bitch. Get some healing going. Ukiki. Yosh. I wish I had some AoE fire moves at this point. Oh fuck. I don't think that was enough of a delay. Shit. Oh, it's on her! Oh shit! Oh, I didn't realise that. That's even worse. Well, she's dead. Huh?
任せてくれ
Wait, we could just move out of the range.
セット
Fuck it, we're doing that then.
私の番ね。エングラ駆動。それ。
俺の番だな
Fuck me, look at this guy's fucking movement. Fuck it, just run away. If that works, that's done.
私の番です。
Kill these fucking little guys, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe that works.
任せろ 任せてくれ
やあ。私の番ね。
These guys not need to fire as well? Oh, they didn't take so much damage. Alright, fuck it. Just focus on the big guy then.
俺の番だな
Oh, this is silly. Has Lloyd got fire? Lloyd's got fire. Fuck it. Everyone can cast fucking arts then.
お返しです。はい。
俺の番だなぜい
はい。そこです。私の番ね。そこ。
Rookie key!
任せろはっ 俺の番だな
Alright, just need to finish off these fuckers now.
やっはっ
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。私の番ね。
俺の番だなはっ
Just need to keep an eye on if they give Ellie or not.
俺の番だなやっやっ
はい。そこです。
俺の番だなはっ
さてと。そこ。
Just thought I heard something. No, I can definitely hear something.
よし畳みかけるぞ
オッケーです。
おう
Nothing to worry about.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Fat XP, please. Hell yeah. Oh, I was a little too close for comfort. You say that again. Those monsters were simply enormous. Where could they come from? I suspect they originated from deep in the forest. However, for what reason would they venture out into the highway? Beats me. It's definitely pretty fishy though. My heroes. For a second there, I thought it was finished. Just glad you weren't hurt. I'm assuming these monsters were the reason you were stuck here. Well, sort of, but not really. The engine on the thing broke down before the monster showed up. Happens occasionally, so I popped the hood to take a look at it. And that's when your ugly pals popped out of the woods, yeah? The engine failure also caused your communication device to stop working. Yep, communications gets its power from the engine too. I'm gonna have to run some tests to see if it can be fixed. Afraid this might take some time. We should probably return to the city and let the transportation division know about this. Would appear fate is even more walking in store for us. I ain't a fan of it either, but it doesn't look like we have much choice. Heads up! Crap. Not good. Still more of them? Doesn't look too hot. Hey Lloyd, I don't think we can take all of them at once. We have to focus on efforts of one at a time. That won't work. It'll be over if one gets near the bus. Damn, you're right. Yeah, if we can turn on it quickly. They're coming. Oh, the squad. Huh? The hell? Let's do this, Joshua. Right. Wow. Amazing. They're incredible. Oh, looks like we made it just in the nick of time. You okay still? Yep, that was nothing. I'm just glad I finally managed to get the time right on our combo attack. Oh, but putting that aside. You mean like this? Or the portrait? Portrait? I'll have to wait until it pops up. Do you guys happen to be with the Crossbow Police? Someone from the Transportation Division told us what happened. Yeah, we are. And who are you two? I can imagine you're confused seeing a girl just flying from out of nowhere. Sorry we didn't introduce ourselves earlier. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua. I mean, it looks fairly normal to me. We recently transferred over to the Bracer Guild's Crossbow branch. Ah, braces, I should have figured. Nice to meet you two. We're members of the CPD Special Support Section. Thanks a lot, by the way. Really helped us out of that jam. No biggie. Besides, the four of you look like you could handle things. Sorry if we butted in at the last second. Oh no, not at all. To be honest, things might have taken a turn for the worse if you hadn't shown up. I'm Lloyd Bannings. I mean, true. My name's Ellie McDowell. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sup, name's Randy Orlando. Tio Plato, a pleasure. Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, and Tio. I've got to make sure to remember those names. Wait, Tio and Lloyd? What are the odds? Okay, that portrait when he was smiling just then, that was cursed. Although he does look a bit older than from the first and second game, so maybe that's it. I don't know. So something significant about our names? Sorry about that. Just thought it was funny because I know some people named Tio and Lloyd from back home. They obviously look nothing alike though. Okay then. Tio. And Lloyd? What's the little blonde girl who wants to shag at a gate but she can't because she's like 12? What's her name? Is there a name? It's gonna bother me now. Oh, Tita. Okay. It's not her. Okay then. Getting back to the topic at hand. How's the bus doing? Seems you're having some engine trouble, am I right? Yeah, actually. I think there might be a weak connection with the quartz, but I'm not sure. Man, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have paid more attention in maintenance class. If you don't mind, can I take a look at it? Might be able to get it up and running for you. Seriously? Come to think of it, you're pretty darn good at handling airships, huh, Joshua? So I bet simple maintenance like this would be a real piece of cake for you. Oh, bless the Bracer Guild. You guys always know what to do. Oh no, it's just a coincidence that my skills come in handy here. Had someone spend way too much time trying to justify him want to bang. Tia, what? This character here. With the blue hair. I mean, that is pretty bad, yeah. Oh, I was saying that though, if they were related, all forgiven. Yo, Tiotar, I don't suppose you're a maintenance guru too, are you? That's unfortunately outside of my area of expertise. I get what you're saying though, you know. It's a bit, you know. I'm fairly proficient with all one hour. If your friend had said like, I don't know, oh man, if she was like 18, I'm guessing that he's into like lollies then. So what you guys all the way out here for all this buzz business, you know? Are you after some wanted monsters like we are? No, not exactly. We were actually on our way to the hospital and police business. The whole situation wasn't part of the plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? Huh? There's a hospital all the way out here? Well, we'll be happy to wrap things up at the bus station. If you've got some urgent police stuff to do, you should go on ahead. Are you sure? Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. You said your names are Estelle and Joshua, correct? Yep, that's us. Hopefully we'll run into you guys again at some point. I agree. It'd be nice to have some friends our age out here. Oh yeah, sounds good. Well then, Estelle and Joshua, we'll leave the bus in your capable hands. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves out there. He is, but also in denial. Oh boy. One of those, eh? Ooga booga. Oh, shiny. Stan and Joshua, two new faces for the guild's ranks. I suppose that's just how it goes. They're the same age as us, but I get the impression they're reputable racers. Yeah, they definitely look like pros to me. Between their attitudes and their combat skills, I could tell they've been in their fair share of fights. Indeed, they disposed of the three of those monsters in an instant, while we struggled against two of them. I suppose we have found ourselves rivals. Guess so. Well, moping's not going to get us anywhere, so we'll just have to work with what we have. Besides, rivals might be a bit too much. Let's just think of them as friendly competition, okay? I hope to keep us motivated. I fail to see how the competition is fair given the gap in our skill levels. Let's just be happy they aren't on Arius' level, eh? That's true, I suppose. So I don't know how you look at things. They're doing us a huge favour, so let's get ourselves to the hospital ASAP. Now, if only the bus were operational. Just think of this as training, Tio. It'll only make you stronger. Another bus stop. Let me move! Ah!
やっとよーし一気に行くぞあいさおっしゃぜい
私の番です。そこです。
Oh, excuse me.
チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞよし上出来だ
Don't know what my obsession is with meowing. I've taken a brief look in Sivo. Like I've seen some. I saw a trailer about the demo, and I've looked at a couple of the characters. Like for example, I've seen like the main character and a few others, and I know that Fee is in the game, but that's all I really know.
私の番です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Because before I returned to streaming, I was for a while considering to just like get the game and download the English patch just because I was looking for something to play. But I think in the end I was like, nah, I'm gonna hold out. Why is there just a person here? There's fucking monsters around. Crazy fucking people.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
OK です。私の番です。
Yeah. For the well, it said that it's like you can choose there. You can change between action and turn-based apparently. But I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know if it's like you know, like remake, where it's like when you want to cast a spell using ability, it slows down time, or if it is literally like you can choose. I'd have to play it to know really.
さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
But you know, I'm always down to try stuff.
あいさ
チャンスです。皆さん、お願いします。
Yeah, I was thinking if maybe it's something like that.
データ収集。
And that's another one I'm kind of hyped for. Was there somebody remind me? Is there a release date on Meth for ReFantasio or Fantasio, however you fucking say it? So I think it's on my list. Of games to check out, and I didn't write a release date. I don't know if I played the Star. I played one Star Ocean game, but I don't remember the combat. So I don't know. But I will take your word for it and agree with you.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
はい。
I guess it's kind of just like,
あいさ了解
if you think about it, right? You've got, and this is just like the English port games that I know of. You've got 3 Trails in the Sky games. You've got 4 Cold Steel games, and then Reverie, and then you've got the 2 Crossbell games, and all of them are turn-based games. So maybe they're just like hitting a point where they're thinking, okay, how do we like, you know, reinvent or like evolve the franchise, kind of like with Final Fantasy, right? For the first like 10 games of Final Fantasy games, they were all turn-based, and then obviously 11 was the MMO, and then 12 came out and it was like hybrid MMO, hybrid turn-based, and then 13 was action, 14 MMO, 15 action, you know, and so on and so on.
絶対を開始します
I don't know, maybe it's just like trying to appeal to what's popular nowadays, you know? The amount of fucking Souls games that are coming out nowadays, I'm kind of sick of it, to be honest, because I don't like them. Yeah, exactly. Who do we want here? Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The only thing I dislike about Souls games is difficulty. I don't like, you know, that level of difficulty. It just ain't for me.
こいつはどうだい
So if you know any of those games that are actually just, as you say, more actiony, then please let me know, because I'd be down to try them then. Because that would be the only reason I avoid it.
起動しますオーバルドライバー出力最大エーテルバスター
I mean, yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, there's a couple of games from the showcase and the Summer Game Fest that I wrote down. By the way, are there any more like game shows going on? And I don't mean like the small indie dev ones. Like, are there any ones that I should care about? Oh, Ubisoft. Well, Ubisoft. This is just gonna be Assassin's Creed, isn't it? Just like, okay. Thanks, actually. I need to get it off my chest. In 20 minutes? Well, you can update me while I stream then. I don't think I'm gonna watch it, honestly. But yeah, I wrote down from the Summer Game Fest, I wrote down Once Human, because I think that was kind of like a Left 4 Dead type thing. Space Marine 2 I wrote down. I wrote down Metaphora e Fantasio. I wrote down The First Descendant, which is like a, I think it's like a looter shooter, which comes out early July. Dark and Darker, which is now free to play on Steam. I thought maybe that was kind of like one of our co-op games we could do best. Wasn't sure about the PvP aspect though, that kind of turns me off, but we'll see. What else did I write down? And then the Xbox Showcase yesterday, I wrote down Expedition 33, the Diablo 4 DLC, obviously, Atomfall, and then Gears of War. So, I don't think I really play Ubisoft games. The last time I played a Ubisoft game was when I played, fucking, what's it called? Rainbow Six. Not the, is that even Ubisoft? That might not even be Ubisoft. I might be just chatting shit. I don't mean Siege either, I mean the, like the old ones.
先生可能始めましょう
ここだ
Well, yeah, I didn't think I did.
まこんなもんかね
Did they do like Far Cry and stuff as well? Is that Ubisoft? Did it just got look brighter out here? Why is brighter capitalized? Hmm.
さてと
What are the secrets here?
そこです私の番そこ
俺の番だな
Fable Doom, Dragon Age,
行くぞ
Metal Gear Solid, Avowed. Nuclear Quality. That was last night, right? What is that? What you've got written down? Like, it's your sort of stuff to look at. Oh, yeah. Far Cry Rim. Okay, nothing I'm particularly interested in then. The Fable kind of confused me because haven't they already made a game that was just called Fable? Haven't they done that already? Or maybe that was just like the very first announcement. I don't know. I thought that was done already. Yeah. But I know the ones on like original on Xbox, like Fable 1, 2, and 3. But like, didn't they already like release or something just called Fable? Isn't that already done? Like recently. I'm probably just thinking of their like announcement that they're going to make the game. I'm probably just thinking about the reveal or something. Or losing my mind, one of the two. Oh, maybe that's it then. I don't know. Ah, right, I got you. The Doom thing looked cool though, I'll be honest. I'm probably not going to play it still, because again, it's fast paced and not really my thing, but, you know, it looked cool. And Dragon Age, everyone else loves Dragon Age. I don't know about Fable. I'd have to see some gameplay. Because really it was just cutscenes of some British people walking around. So, I mean, I'd have to see gameplay before I make up my mind. I mean, it's been so long since I played any of them. All I remember in Fable 3 is sleeping with my friends, so, you know. Watch out, guys. Or I will sleep with you. Consensually, of course. I don't think it is, mate. I think it's 360, Xbox 360. Fable 1 is, obviously, but yeah. Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Are we really at that stage of tech that we can emulate fucking Xbox games now? Yeah, but you know, Game Pass, that's like what, £1? Too much, mate. Besides, to be fair, I don't actually have an Xbox. I mean, you probably can. I don't know. I've only really seen like emulations of like DS games and stuff, and Switch games. Oh, you emulate with? Oh, right. So you play it on PC, but like through an Xbox account. You're saying? Oh, yeah, but Game Pass you have to pay for, even if it is just £1.
上出来かしら
Or whatever it is. I know. Huge expense. This tree didn't impede you from... Fuck off. But yeah, I mean... If there were a bunch of games on Xbox that I couldn't get on PC that I was interested in, I mean, I might think about it.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞよっしゃ
But there would have to be like a good number of games. Hi, Soph. What, the, did you do the panda one? Where you go like that?
さてとタワ今だわ
I told you, man.
みんな行くわよ
You were like, oh, my one I'm jumping. Well, there you go.
行くぞえいっとよしもう大丈夫だ
No pain and suffering for me, mate. You don't actually have to jump, you know, Soph, but I mean, it is good to do so. I don't know if what you've been up to, Bast, but I would definitely give D4 another chance. Because I've been playing it a little bit, and I don't know. The leveling is much quicker, in my opinion, or it feels that way anyway.
分析を開始します
And I just been doing Helltide stuff. Loads of uniques are dropping, and I don't know. It's something about it feels different, and I kind of like it. So give it a go.
よかった
Granted, I haven't got to the end game yet, so I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, promising so far.
かかってきなさい行きます
Oh God.
分析を開始します情報を入手しました
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun.
行くぜ
Murder.
ガンナーモード起動しますオーバルドライバー出力最大エーテル
A through Buster.
敵集団撃破しました
Get that shit out of here. Oh, I'm just fucking struggling.
生成可能始
I
めま
can't
しょう
have any coffee because I got no milk. I know, third world problem, wow wow, but
行きます
I need my fix, man. My caffeine.
今だわ
Yeah, I know.
まだまだいける
Wow, wow. Tinkle earrings. Monk's chest is not one of the out. The fuck is that? Is that a fucking acorn?
先生可能始めましょう。
俺の番だな
Oh, well, there you go then.
さてと
Ash, what are some fucking...
分析を開始し
What
ま
are
す。
some Xbox exclusives that aren't on PC? Like, what would make me want to get the Game Pass? None. Okay. Well, that answers that question then.
私の番ね。そこ。はい。
No, I get that. I just thought, you know. Like, for example,
敵集団 撃破しました。
all the Gears of War games aren't on Steam. I imagine they're on Xbox, right? So that would be something that I would be like, maybe I'll spend £1 so I can play through all the Gears of War games.
先生可能始めましょう。
行くぜ
The ultimate one? Oh, hang on a minute. So are there stages? Like, you get more depending on what you pay.
チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
なんとかなった
Right, okay. Doesn't sound worth it to me then. That's Stargazer's tower. Does this make me Tower Gazer's chest? I have nothing to say.
先生可能始めましょう。
行くぜ
さてとそこです。今だわ。みんな行くわよ。
行くぞ
Oh my god. Fucking struggling,
よ
man.
しもう大丈夫だ
かかってきなさい。行きます。 エニグマクロー。
おっしゃ
Fuck, they
任
moved.
せてくれ
Fuck it, let's just get out of
みん
here.
な一旦引くぞ
Fuck!
ダメか
Okay, fuck it, let's just get out of here.
ごきげんよう。
Ah! Fuck me, they follow you a long way, don't they?
えいってやせいってや
There we go.
みんなチャンスよ。
俺の番
Oh,
だな
no fucking group thing.
ぜ
さてと。えい。さてと。
shh.
俺の番だな。
私の番です
You shouldn't. Yeah, true.
俺の番だな。
私の番ね援軍駆動
Bang. Bang. Uh-oh.
お返しです
行くぞ。
Lloyd, run! Don't want to waste healing items on healing us, but I really should.
さあ先を急ぎましょう
Only Gears of War 2? Or all of them? Okay.
データ収集を開始します
Ah, if I could create my own gaming pass. The thing is, it would have to be games that I A, don't already have, 2, aren't on PC, and 3, that I really want to play. Which is like, you know, not very many. You know, for example, I wanted to play FF7 Remake when it came out so bad. That was the whole reason I bought my PS5. So, you know, it's really hard to say. But if I had to choose games, it would have to be like on the basis that I had never played the games before.
そこです
So I'd choose like Diablo 2 Resurrected, Diablo 3,
行くぞ。
maybe Diablo 4, Final Fantasy
よし。もう大丈夫だ。
4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 7 Remake and Rebirth. Persona 4 and 5. You know, the Golden World versions. I Am Setsuna. Basically, any JRPG that I streamed, and then I might throw a few looter shooters in there, or like tactical shooters, so like Outriders, or Rainbow Six, or
よし。
Ghost Recon,
一気に行くぞ。
stuff like that.
さてと
That's probably what I'd go for, because that's kind of what I play, to be honest.
そこです
よっしゃ。任せてくれ。
Well, I mean, it depends. If you look for recommendations,
やっはっ。
let me know what kind of game you want to play, and I can suggest to you.
よっしゃ。
私の番ですタ
任せてくれ。こいつはどうだい。はあ。クリムゾンゲイ
See anything? Oh, okay, so you're good for now.
ル。任せてくれ。やっはっ。やっはっ。
負けられない
よ
I wanted to get into Atelier. Am I saying it right, Bast? Atelier? Actually, I don't know. I don't know what my excuse is.
ちょろいぜよしやったぞ
Are all of the games on Steam? Or is it another, like, Trails, where you have to wait for, like, a year for it to... They are? Okay. So... Because whenever I play, like, an RPG type game, I get that, but I still want to start at the beginning anyway. Because if I start a game with better graphics, better mechanics, better stuff like that, then it's going to make me less likely to want to play the older game. If that makes sense. There's only 2 examples of games that I can think of where there's no way. There's no way. Is that what it's actually called? So it would be The Alchemist of the Mysterious Book DX, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, I am wishlisting this game. You know, I used to work at St. Ursula's Medical College for a bit, but I quit because I couldn't stand the uniforms. They're just so tight around the chest. Oh. Fuck off. I was just like, why am I talking to a perverted chest? And I was like, oh right, it's chest. Riser 1? Is that Atelier as well? So to learn the second year's game. So if you don't want to go back to it. Okay. So I should start with Mysterious Book DX. Oh, basically, what I want from you, Bass, right? If you're suggesting this series to me, just send me like a message or something of the order I should play them in. Because if you've played them all, then you know best, right? So rather than me just going, I'll start from the beginning. Sophie, Furious, like, okay. Fucking rapping with my mind then. Okay, I'm writing this down. Oh, fuck me. So you put Sophie 2 / Riser 3. Is that one or the other? I'll just put one after the other in a random order. Okay. Noted. Thank you. Right, let's save before we go in here. At the bottom of these stairs? What? Oh, here. Okay, so it says. Shit. So this is the shiny pom around here. So yeah, I'm not saying like, for example, I'm not saying bad graphics would put me off. Maybe I worded it wrong. The graphics and stuff aren't really what bothers me, but it's like, you know, if. For example, right, let me give you an example. I played Diablo 2 before I played Diablo 1. And in Diablo 1, you can only walk. Right? So like, because I played Diablo 2 first, and it had this intricate skill system, and you could run everywhere, and there's like loot and all that stuff. You know, so to me I was like, wow, I played this game, but Diablo 2 is so much better. That's what I'm afraid of. Granted, there's a few situations where that doesn't apply. So like, for example, Oblivion and Skyrim, I prefer Oblivion. Or Diablo 2 and 3 and 4, I will always go back and play Diablo 2. But you get what I mean. Right, so we're going to be running in and out of the hospital to see if I can spawn this rare monster, so bear with me. Outposts are different today games, what we're doing alchemy. Okay. I don't mean sort of like gameplay wise, I mean like, you know, quality of life type things. But I'll definitely give it a go. Oops. I mean, hell, if I somehow manage to finish this game and then, well, either we can decide to go on to the next one or we can play something else, I don't know, but oh shit, I'm stuck in a lamp. So yeah, we can maybe I could even go back to doing just some fucking a poll. I can remember when I used to do polls when I used to stream and quickly stopped doing that shit. Trails from Zero, Ursula Road, Shining Pom. And you remember why I stopped that shit, don't you, Bast? Because nobody fucking did it. I was like, hey guys, vote for the next game. Nobody would fucking vote. Yeah, exactly, you fuckers. It's not what you're supposed to do. I think I should be able to tell by the map. Man, that was back in the glory days as well. I was trying to be the community guy I was trying to do so much for you guys. Gil was a thing, right? Now I'm basically just like a 2000s Let's Player. There it is. We got one. Let me save. Nice, that didn't take too long. Let's go scan it and kill it. Are they gonna fucking run? Okay, good. Well, I wouldn't say famous. Not by a long shot. What was that? That was scary. Most I've ever had is like between 20 and like 50 people in my stream maybe, and that was because I think I got raided during my first playthrough at FF9. But I've never like maintained that many viewers, and if I have, it's all people I know, so it doesn't really count, you know? Fuck me, how do you kill these things? Fuck it, we're going all out then. I mean, that is true, though. You've got a good point. I have some viewers, which is a fucking miracle. Yeah, I mean, people like yourself, they've always sort of come into the stream and said they've joined the stream for the same reasons, really. It's like they like the interaction that you don't really get with a sort of bigger streamers. So obviously their chat just goes like that, but obviously you can hold an actual conversation with somebody who's got only a couple of viewers. Oh, you motherfucker. It's fine. We ID'd it. That's the important thing. Wall of emotes. Yeah, we don't have a wall of emotes here. They're just filling up the screen when you spam them instead. I'll be honest, I do miss it sometimes. You know, like when there's two times that I've taken breaks, right? One a long time ago, and obviously one the most recent one. And when I come back, everyone shows back up, and they're like, "Oh my god, hi, you're back, woo!" Well, they don't really stick around, but it's just nice for people to show up and be like, you know, we still remember you. How are you doing? We missed you and all that. I'm just like, oh god, stop it! And then of course I picked FF13, so... What did I pay last time I went on a break? I think I came back with Chrono Trigger. Sounds kind of familiar. I think it was. So this is St. Ursula, huh? Even from here I can tell this is one impressive place. But I think that break was like a week or two, not 9 months. St. Ursula Medical College. And the most distinguished General Hospital in Zemuria is famous for its medical research. Wow, I didn't realise it was that well known. I guess it just must get a lot of visitors given how frequently the bus line runs here. St. Ursula was originally founded with help from the Principality of Bremeferia, a country known for its advanced medical technology. I've heard the hospital even frequently accepts patients from neighbouring countries. See that nurse walk by? Oh damn! That's a sight for sore eyes, alright. Someone's in a good mood. Been here several times, but we always travelled by car. It's quite the trip on foot, wasn't it? Tio? Oh, I'm sure you're tired after all that, huh? No, I'm perfectly fine. It's a shorter walk here than our trip to Amareka village. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Understood. No need to worry about me. More importantly, should we go and see that friend of yours, Lloyd? I almost forgot about her. Lloyd, let's find her pronto. I'm afraid to ask why you're getting so excited, Randy. But whatever. Talking to Cecile first should make our investigation go quicker. Let's ask for her at the reception desk. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good plan, shall we? Ow. The fuck? Talk. Blah, blah, blah. This place is pretty huge, to be fair. Oh god. We lucked out. Doesn't look like it's too crowded today. Yeah, the waiting room is usually packed with people. Let's try asking for Cecile at the front desk. Right, you should be able to call her here. Welcome to St. Ursula Hospital. Do you have an appointment or are you here to visit someone? Neither, actually. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Came here as part of an investigation we're conducting. I see, so you're with the police. This investigation, is it related to the monster attack? Yes, ma'am. We received a request from the CGF to assist. We'd like to speak with everyone involved in the incident if possible. Oh, of course. Hospital director isn't here right now, so shall I call the nurse administrator for you instead? Oh, well, actually, someone I know works here and she isn't busy at the moment. I'd like to see if she could show us around. Sounds nervous. Well, she's nervous. I'd like to call a gorgeous nurse here to give us a personal tour of the place. I think that only applies to you, Randy. Lloyd? Oh. Holy crap! She's so pretty. Beautiful. Oh, it's Cecile. Good timing. These police officers just arrived. They've come about the investigation. Hi. Sorry for visiting out of the blue like this. I probably should have called first. Whoa, Cecile, are you crying? I've missed you so much. Welcome back, Lloyd. It's been a really long time. Too long. Yeah. Sorry for not visiting sooner, but I've been caught up with work and... Anyway, isn't this a little much? It's kind of embarrassing. Who cares about that? I give your big sister a hug. Sister, you say? You've gotten so tall. We were about the same height when you left for Calvert. Never mind. Well, I have had 3 years to grow. Well, this is, so sweet. I'm starting to feel ill. Damn you, Lloyd. How dare you hide your beautiful goddess of a sister from me? Let me properly introduce you. Blah blah blah. I'm Cecile. So you three are Lloyd's co-workers, right? Yes, my name is Ellie McDowell. Tio Plato, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Randy Orlando is the name. I assure you the pleasure's all mine. I'd like to meet all of you. Oh, I'm such a scatterbrain. Here I was thinking that Lloyd brought his girlfriend to pay me a visit. Cecile, what are you talking about? I mean, you've been gone for almost 3 years, right? I'd hoped that you'd make a girlfriend or two that you'd introduce me to. Oops, you're actually dating one of them, but trying to keep it under wraps because you're co-workers? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to get the cat out of the bag, Lloyd. Seal, please. So which one is it? Ellie? Tio? Oh my, you aren't dating both of them at the same time, are you? Cecile, I'm not dating them. Does that mean you're dating him? Well, I've always tried to be an understanding big sister to you. Don't worry, you got my full support. No, I do not swing that way. Well, she certainly is interesting. Everything about this lady is just wonderful. Even that ditzy personality of hers. Anyway, Cecile, we're actually here about the recent monster attack. Yes, that's right. I already received permission from the nurse administrator to tell you everything. Happened exactly 1 week ago. That night, one of our residents, Lytton, was assaulted by some monsters. However, there's something odd about it. The CGF report mentions the possibility it may have been a misunderstanding on the victim's part. Is that what you're referring to? Exactly. Seems the CGF weren't completely convinced by his account. Now, I don't know the specifics, but I heard Lytton was attacked on the roof. The roof? How is that possible? Well, you see, the hospital roof is a terrace, complete with its own garden. The entrance to the research ward is up there too. Gotcha. So the summit up ain't a place you'd ever expect monsters to show up. Yes, that's the conclusion the CGF ended up reaching to. But considering they asked you to investigate it further, it seems they weren't satisfied with that answer. I don't know, Cecile. Honestly, I don't think they're expecting that much out of us. Always so modest, Lloyd. I read the Crossbell Times, you know. I could tell just how hard you guys have been working. Oh, are you talking about the case in the downtown district? As far as I know, the articles didn't credit us for resolving the issue. They might have outright stated it, but the message was clear. On top of that, a couple of those boys wrapped up in the mess were hospitalised in St. Ursula. Heard a bit about the situation while their friends came to visit them. Believe it or not, they kept mentioning that they owed a lot to you for. Oh, really? Glad we were able to help. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. You can see your head spinning before our very eyes, Randy. Which one? Let me think. An interview with Lytton is probably a good place to start your investigation. Yeah, if you could introduce us, that'd be great. Also, I'd like to investigate the actual crime scene if possible. I don't think that would be a problem. I'll show you to both Lytton's room and the roof. You sure you have the time for that, Cecile? Ah, don't worry. No trouble at all. I'm on break now anyway. First, we'll head to the second floor of the hospital. Follow me, everyone. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll follow you anywhere you like. Well, seems like everyone's really hitting off with Cecile. What the fuck? Go outside. Is this where the victim was attacked, Cecile? Yes, this is the place. Would you like to investigate the area first? No, actually, I want to ask the victim a few questions. Let's go visit him first. Of course. He's being treated on the second floor of the hospital. Follow me. Thanks, Cecile. This should be the room. There are other patients here, so try to keep your voices down, okay? Sure thing, we need to listen to his account. Shall we then? Things seem to be progressing well. At this rate, I may even be able to discharge you as soon as tomorrow. For real? I wouldn't lie to you about that. Once you get out of here, prepare yourself. I have 100 torums worth of work stacked on my desk waiting for you to tackle it. Dr. Gunter, come on. I'm gonna kick a man while he's down. Lacerations, bruises, and a sprain. Hardly anything major. You'll be fine in no time. Besides, you've been resting quite a lot. You must have a surplus of energy, if anything. Yes, I'd say you should be able to work 10 times harder than before. This is cruel and unusual, Doctor. Are you a sadist or something? Given the amount of work I have to deal with here, I'd say I'm close to a masochist. Good grief, what in alias's name are you two talking about? Oh? Nurse Nuez. What's the matter with you two? Talking about that sort of thing here of all places. This is a hospital. What if a child heard you? Sorry about that. Whoops, fair point. Oh, do we have visitors? They're officers from the CPD. They want us to speak to Lytton directly about the incident, actually. Oh. Ah, so that's what you're here for. Should have guessed. Suppose you didn't meet me here for that, so I'll be on my way. If you do happen to need me, I'll be making my usual rounds. Thank you, Dr. Gunther. And don't even think about sneaking out to go fishing. Oh, I would never. Excuse me then. Who's that? Well, Dr. Gunther, one of our associate professors. He's an excellent doctor. His priorities are rather questionable. Now then, Lytton, are you feeling well enough to answer some of their questions? Sure, I don't mind, but didn't the CGF already come through here for their own investigation? Why are the CPD doing one now? Well, unfortunately, the CGF hit a dead end. Because of that, they asked us to assist with an investigation of our own. Oh, okay. Guess this must mean they thought I was dreaming or something. Maybe they figured I had the worst possible episode of sleepwalking? Oh, no, that can't be it. Then could you tell us exactly what happened last week? If possible, start from the very beginning. Yeah, no problem. It was late, and I had just finished slaving away on my research paper. You see, this particular research paper was for Dr. Lego, who's notoriously hard to please. After hours and hours spent staring at those damn pages, I found myself a bit woozy once I got up from my desk. It sort of felt like I was on a high, honestly. I went outside to get some fresh air, and that was when I heard it. Then I don't remember much after that. Next morning, the janitor found me on the roof, passed out and torn up. I was immediately taken to one of the hospital rooms and treated, which brings us to now. Thank you. I think I have a general understanding of what happened now. So I take it you didn't get a good look at whatever it was that attacked you? Not really. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but apparently I passed out from shock. All I can remember is the sight of blood-red eyes, white fangs, and a coat of blackish fur. The CGF asked me if I thought it was wolf-like, and I told them yes, but I was never 100% certain. I see. Where exactly were you wounded? On my right shoulder. It was covered in fang-like marks that made it look like I'd been bitten by something. Strangely enough, all my injuries were just bumps and a sprain. If I had to guess, I'd say I was knocked down to the floor after I got chomped on, but you're wondering why the monster stopped there. Am I right? Yes, exactly. Isn't it strange that I wasn't torn to pieces? On top of that, it happened on the roof. I swear, when I told the CGF people that, they looked at me like I'd grown a second head. The only conclusion they could come to was that I somehow staggered onto the highway and ran into a pack of monsters. But you were discovered unconscious on the hospital roof, were you not? That's true. Maybe I panicked, ran up to the roof and then passed out. It's not impossible, I guess. That may be a little too far-fetched. Oh, Lytton, you're the only one they can ask for details. How will they get to the bottom of this if you don't have any confidence in your account? I'm sorry, I just don't know. And as unlikely as that explanation is, it's better than none at all, isn't it? So I figured it makes more sense that I'm just not remembering things very well. I mean, wouldn't it be even worse if it was true that monsters could just suddenly appear on the roof? I understand how you feel, Lytton, but think about it like this. If you actually were attacked on the roof, we need to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else ever again. Thank you for your help, Lytton. I think we'll go investigate the scene of the crime now. Of course, thanks for looking into this, guys. If we can figure out what happened, we'll be able to keep it from happening again, so good luck. To the roof then? Right, let's go see for ourselves where Lytton was attacked. To zero, you still okay on time? My work's over pretty soon. I can at least show you where it was found. That'd be great, thanks. See, I was wondering when I was going to run into. Our break's almost over. Is something wrong? I'm just having these four for a bit. Sorry, I'll be back as soon as possible. No need to apologise, Seal. It won't take too long to go ahead, but, who's your little entourage? Pardon us for staying to see over for a bit. My name's Randy. Randy Orlando. How about yours? Oh, it's Ophelia. Just Ophelia's fine. Come on, Randy. Can't you save the flirting for when we're not in the middle of a case? Sorry for not introducing ourselves. I'm Lloyd, and we're the Special Support Section of the Crossbow Police Department. We're here to investigate Litton's attack. Oh, that. Lloyd, could this be the Lloyd that's still Lloyd talking about? Well, good luck. I'll be rooting for you. What was that delayed reaction just now? Where was it? Over here? Ah. And I think he was attacked over here or something, right? Oh. Judging by everything we've heard, the scene of the crime is around here, right? Yes, supposedly Litton was found collapsed in front of this bench. Matches the report too. Oh, that's the research ward, isn't it? That's right, all of our doctors and residents do their work there. They perhaps perform experiments on dangerous monsters in there? Of course not, silly. The most exotic thing in there is a greenhouse where plants used for research are grown. How interesting. Thanks for taking the time to show us around, Cecile. Now I'd like to perform a sweep of the area until we figure something out. Sure, always happy to help. Good luck on your investigation, everyone. Be sure to turn over every little stone you can. We will. Thanks for showing us around. We'll have this solved in no time. Look forward to the good news. Okay guys, like I said, I think we should conduct a thorough sweep for anything else. The monsters appeared on the roof. With that assumption in mind, I want us to focus on pinning down their point of entry. Smart plan. Narrowing down the possibilities, that seems to be a favourite method of investigation. Well, let's get to it. Definitely wasn't here. Yeah, not with all that water below. If they really are wolf-like monsters, climbing up from here would be near impossible for them. It's quite high, but I suppose they could have jumped up from the portico. That's true, they would have had to be able to jump an entire floor upward, not once but twice. Either way, I think it would be pretty difficult for them to get up that way. Let's put it on the back burner for now. Seems unlikely they came in from this direction. If they had wings, that would explain a lot, but I doubt that's the case. Look at this. Do you think the monsters might have gone in through here? Normally you wouldn't be able to jump up here from that floor. However, oops, just walking in on someone asleep. Alright, we should probably climb up here and check just to be safe. Randy, mind giving me a hand? You got it, pal. Tops of the boxes are covered in dust and strange markings. On further inspection, it's clear that they're paw prints. Bingo. Yeah, this is definitely from a monster. Looks like paw prints to me. There's our lead. And that means probability that they gained entry through here is extremely high. Yeah, I agree. This spot doesn't look too high up from the ground. Probably let the hospital know so they can stop them from coming in here again. Yes, I agree. So does this mean we're done with our investigation here? Yeah, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Why did they even want to come up to the roof in the first place? And why were Litton's moons as light as they were? I have a lot to figure out. Suppose any monsters themselves would know the answers. Sounds about right. What we got should be enough to round out the CGS report, though. Should be. For now, let's report back to Cecile before we return to the city. We still need to thank her too. Back to the nurse's station then? I'm down with that. The box is lid coated in thick dust. It's been left alone for a long time. Wait a second. What's wrong? Nothing. They jumped up from over there. Should be paw prints or something on top of the box. Considering the dust is undisturbed, the boxes must not have been touched for a long time. Am I missing something here? Maybe it's just my imagination. What's this? Various spots on the handrail are signs of paint chipping. Look, what is it? Find something? Not really, it's nothing important. These scratches look like they were made recently. That sounds important. Do a quick save. Hello there everyone. How's the investigation coming along? Just about finished actually. Also I was hoping I could let Cecile know what we found. Miss Newis, I mean. Oh, is that right? Just like Cecile said. Come again? I've heard loads of stories about you, Lloyd Bannings. Cecile hasn't been able to stop talking about you since your big homecoming. Now I understand why. You're so cute. Me? Cute? Why are you blushing, Lloyd? My word, Lloyd, you're on duty. You're just as bad as Randy. I'm not blushing. I'm nowhere near as bad as Randy. Hey man, chill. Let me show you how a real pro does things. What are you... You know, babe, if you ask me, you're the real cutie here. Huh? Me? Lloyd's got his charm, but when it comes down to it, you got him beat hands down. Celebrate our meeting. How about you join me for a little party this weekend? This guy will be there, of course, and you're free to bring some girlfriends too. That doesn't sound like a good time. Wait a second here, Randy. It's definitely tempting. I like to let my hair down every so often, so I'll call up some of my friends and see who's available. Hell yeah, call them all up. How does Garant sound? It's my go-to bar in the city. It's quite the silver tongue. I suppose his claims of being a ladies' man weren't all talk after all. Came here to report to Cecile. How did it end up like this? Well, I gotta be the luckiest guy in Crossbell. Having a few drinks with an angel like yourself is more than I could ask for. An angel, huh? I'm afraid I'm just a regular nurse, Randy. You okay with that? No problemo. Besides, you rock that uniform. Hell, every lady here ain't too bad if I'm being honest with myself. You, babe, you drive me crazy. Oh, Randy. Ain't too bad, hmm? Goodness me, I think I'm going red in the face. Oh, shit! Huh? Hello there, Martha. Don't act all innocent, Missy. Do you remember to take temperature this afternoon? That was your job, right? Oh, and this weekend? Did you somehow forget that we're overseeing an incredibly complex surgery? Whoopsie daisy. Really sorry, Randy. Looks like we're gonna have to reschedule. See you later, everyone. What? Perhaps you'd like to spend the weekend with me instead, Sure, I'm angel enough for you, no? Of course. Let me just double check my schedule. You're up, Lloyd. Tag in. Randy, please. Terribly sorry about him, ma'am. Well, what's done is done. So has your investigation yielded anything? Must be if you're here for Cecile. Yes, ma'am. We just finished, actually. Had a few leads who want to give her a rundown of everything. See, around this time, Cecile should be checking in on that girl. I don't think it's necessary to use the intercom to page her over. Okay, how about this? Why don't you guys go to Cecile and give her a report in person? She'll be visiting one of our patients in the farthest room on the 3rd floor. We really are going to a patient's room? We won't be interrupting? Of course not. In charge, she's looking after his hospitalized here under special circumstances. I'm sure she'd love to have some visitors, so it'd be nice if you could say hello while you're there. Sure thing, I'd be happy to. So you want us to get the kiddo company for a little bit, huh? That's right. Thanks, appreciate it. Could excuse me? Oh, we can go in here? The scary thing about Martha is how sharp her hearing is, even when she's listening in, so we always have to watch what we say. Hope Cerrone? Oh, it's you guys. You find Cecile in the farthest room on the 3rd floor. Wait a minute, are you? Something wrong? Can I help you? I knew it. It is you. Tia, right? You must be. Huh? You know Tia? It has been some time. I thought it was you. Oh my, look how you've grown. Such a beautiful young lady. I just didn't recognise you. Hold on. Why are you with these police officers? Well, what's happened since we last met? I apologise, but our work today has kept us rather busy, so I'll have to return another day for a proper visit. Oh, of course. You're right, dear. You can come back here when you're not in such a rush. Anytime you like, okay? Tia, have you been here before? Yes, 6 years ago to be exact. I do not intend to keep it a secret from all of you. I apologise. Is that your implication that you're like tired or something? I need to apologise to you. We all have things that are hard to talk about. I'm sure you'd be hard pressed to find someone who doesn't, but... Ellie? No need to look so sad. You're such a wish for that cute face of yours to stay hidden behind a frown. Hey, each of us had led different lives and experienced a hell of a lot of different things. That's what I'm saying, Bast. That's why I was like, is that really the name of the game? So with that, we've only known each other for a month. We have such different backgrounds, interests and outlooks. And despite all that, we're still able to come together and work as a team. Is that enough for now? Boy, Randy. You may be right. It's simply a bit uncomfortable discussing my past. Well, it wasn't my intention to waste valuable time. If you find Cecile, we're starting to give her our report. Right, let's head to the 3rd floor. Manhua? The fuck is that? Am I being uncultured? Oh, right. Hey, Cecile. Oh, right. This administrator told us that you were working up here, but are we interrupting? No, not at all. These are the people I was telling you about, Shizuku. Police officers of the CPD. Defenders of justice. Defenders of justice? I think you might be overselling us a bit, Cecile. Thank you for everything you do, officers. My name is Shizuku McLean. We're glad to help, Shizuku. Hey, hold on. You said McLean? That name definitely rings a few bells. Sure, you've seen it in the paper plenty of times. See, your father is none other than Arius McLean. Seriously? The Divine Blade of Wind. Guy's got a kid? Do you know my father? I guess you could say that. He helped us out a tight spot a while ago, but we haven't seen him much since. Was that so? I know my father can be a bit blunt sometimes, so I hope he didn't do anything to offend you. No, definitely not. Honestly, meeting someone as accomplished as him pushed me to be better myself. He certainly didn't mince his words, but it was clear he's a dependable man who truly cares about people. You have a wonderful father, don't you, Shizuku? Do you really think so? Oh, Shizuku, you're always such a daddy's girl, aren't you? Still, whenever he comes to visit, you're so shy. You should just let loose. Say stuff like, I love you, father, and give him lots of big hugs, okay? But Cecile, that's embarrassing. Hard to imagine that workaholic getting smothered by his daughter, huh? Agreed, it is quite hard to picture. By the way, we might have a lead to your case. Shizuku tells me she noticed something out of the ordinary last night. She did? Or that night, sorry. Well, I remember the night Ling was attacked. I was having a hard time falling asleep, so I stayed up reading my braille books. And all of a sudden, I heard a scream. Oh, is she blind? Could she not see? Really? What happened next? I was curious what was happening, so I opened the window and listened very carefully. I didn't hear any more screams, but I did hear something that sounded like heavy breathing. Then after a few minutes, I suddenly heard a thumping sound, almost like someone was jumping. And that's all I remember. I don't think she has a brother, so I think Cecile was just trying to save the franchise with the incest, you know? Interesting. Did you tell the CGF all that too? To be honest, I thought I dreamt the entire thing. I only realised I hadn't when Cecile told me what happened. I'm so sorry, everyone. I think I said something earlier. That's fine. Appreciate you telling us, Shizuku. Anyway, this statement supports the clues we found during our investigation of the roof. Sure does. And that scream she heard must have been Litten right before he fainted. Then those sounds afterwards could have been the walls panting as they jumped on the boxes to escape. Oh, and there was one other thing. I might have just misheard it. It's a dog, apparently. It's okay, Shizuku. Even the smallest detail might be an important clue. Oh, okay. There's one more sound I thought I heard all those other sounds. It was kind of like a faint whistling coming from somewhere in the distance. Whistling? Maybe some kind of specific noise those monsters make? Shizuku, have you heard that particular sound before? No, I've only ever heard it at night. Oh, that night, sorry. Must have misheard it after all. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, thanks for giving us your statement, Shizuku. Might end up being the clue we need. So, are you ready to hear our report? I think our investigation here has helped make the truth a little bit clearer. Yes, of course. Well, Shizuku, I'll see you around dinner time, alright? Okay. Hope the rest of your shift goes well, Cecile. And good luck with your investigation, everyone. You can count on it, Shizuku. We'll definitely come visit again, okay? Cecile, that girl. Yes, she lost her eyesight in an accident several years ago. Fortunately, there's hope she may regain it someday. She's been staying at St. Ursula and undergoing treatment little by little. Well, that's good to hear. Must be very difficult for her. She's a brave girl. Since the bracer girl keeps her father busy, she gets quite lonely here, yet despite that, she always has a smile on her face. Really appreciate it if you four could be her friends. I'm sure she'd like that too. Of course, Cecile, we'd love to. Seems like a lovely girl. I certainly wouldn't mind spending more time with her. I feel the same. Leave it to me, Cecile. I'll use every bit of my charm to keep that smile on her face. Thank you, everyone. Now back to business. Take it you figured something out, right? Mind filling me in? So the monsters got in through here then? Right, we still don't know what compelled them to do it, but the hospital should take precautions for the time being. I agree, we'll have to improvise. It may be possible to set up some sort of fence to keep monsters away. Yeah, I think that should do the trick. You would need something sturdy that couldn't be easily set up. Does the hospital have anything like that? I believe we have something amongst our outdoor equipment that would work. I'll talk to the chief and see if we can get it installed soon. Fucking hell. Soon is right. Jesus. Good work today, guys. Thanks to you all, everyone at the hospital can work worry-free. Nothing to it. We didn't do anything that special. All we did was figure out how the wolves got in. Hey now, not for you, we never would have known how to prevent something like this from happening again. Keep this up, then before too long the SSS will be on the front page just as often as Arios. I guarantee it. You really think so? Hell yeah, we will. Thanks for the kind words, Cecile. We'll do our best. I'm glad. Lloyd, when you're able to take some time off, let's meet up, okay? I'd like to go visit his grave together. Yeah, we should do that. Oh, one last thing. When I see you next, make sure to tell me whether you're dating Ellie or Tia, okay? I'll have to congratulate you on getting your first girlfriend. I told you it wasn't like that. Oh, I didn't mean to leave out Randy. Just let me know, okay? Whoever it is, you have my full support. How many times do I need to tell you? Hey, if it all makes Cecile happy, I don't mind giving it a try. Well, I mind. I'd love to talk more, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Take care on the way back, everyone. We will. Thank you for everything. Fuck's sake. Randy's so down bad, he would go gay just to make a nurse happy. Oh, I think I'm in love. Warm, reliable, open-minded. Seems like an amazing person, Lloyd. Glad you think so too. We may not be real siblings, but she's family in my eyes. That reminds me, Lloyd. What exactly is your relationship with her? No? I'm a little curious too. You say you're not related, but I've never seen you act like such a little brother. What are you implying? Damn you, Lloyd. The whole time you were getting babied by a babe like her. Ugh, let her be my big sis any day. Please switch bodies with me. Come on, man. You know that is impossible. Actually, I think it's about time we drop this whole pointless conversation and head back to the city. It's already evening, and we still have to put together a report for today's investigation. He dodged the question. Yes, quite blatantly at that. Curse you, Lloyd. You're totally my type too. Can you guys stop talking about my hack? I'm right here, you know. I'm having a lot. These nuts. Right, Bast? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a side quest that I was collecting a load of shit for. Okay, so I need 4 fish fillet. I need 3 times monster eggs plus another 2. Yeah, I've got more than enough. Okay. Hopefully we can take the bus back. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay then, should we wait for the bus? According to the schedules, one is supposed to come in 15 minutes. That's modern conveniences for you. And they got them coming all the way to 11 PM. The fare is really cheap too. I recall that the city is managing the buses, given the pricing and schedule. I can only wonder if they make a profit though. You have to remember that the hospital is important to everyone across Lost State. Given the high demand and room in the state's budget, they must have enough money to fund the service. That makes sense. Being able to visit the hospital this easily is definitely something to be thankful for. Just turbo this shit. beautiful sunset. Yes, it is indeed beautiful. Almost overwhelmingly so. Whew, after a day packed with walking around, this bus feels like a gift from Adios. Man, imagine if we got our hands on our own car. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. I think the investigative divisions use them though. If I recall correctly, I believe that each 1st Division detective has a private car prepared for them. Seriously? I understand special treatment, but that just seems excessive. It's times like this that it really sucks to be the misfits. Well, it's no use wishing for stuff we can't get. Besides, travelling on the highway is pretty good training, don't you think? Though I'm hesitant to agree, I can't deny it. I take it we will not be conducting any further investigations today, correct? Yeah, we could make our way to Mainz tomorrow. Like I said, let's head back for now and write up our reports. Roger. I think today is more exhausting than we were expecting. You got that right, but man, it was all worth it to meet an angel like Cecile. Alright, next time I'm going to get her to hit the clubs with me. You're persistent, Randy, I'll give you that. Lloyd and the others returned to the SSS that night and began compiling a report of the day's investigation. Newly found evidence, uncertainties, and theories were all discussed and organised for Sergei's convenience. Before they knew it, the clock had struck midnight. Once finished, they returned to their respective rooms, exhausted, and fell asleep. Oh, wait, guy. What do you mean you're gonna go on a trip? Where are you even going? Principality of Remiferia. Don't worry, I should be back in a month or two. Might even be as short as 2 weeks, depending on how things go. No, I get that, but you're a CPD detective, aren't you? Is it really okay for you to leave Crossbow for that long? Oh, the long face. You that sad your big brother's going away for a bit? Poor little Lloyd. You gonna be lonely here by yourself? No, I'm perfectly fine on my own. Why stop at 2 months? You're gonna leave for 2 years for all I care. Whoa, relax, I was just kidding. See, the truth is, I'm not going to Remiferia for fun. It's a top secret job, Lloyd. Sounds fishy to me. I mean, top secret? What kind of secrets are we even talking about? Knew you were going to ask that. Well, I can't dive into specifics, but I'm in charge of escorting this cute little girl back to her home. Huh? The girl and I are escaping to Remiferia, beautiful northern country. So tell me, just how jealous are you? Okay, no more joking around. I asked the neighbours to look after you while I'm away. Make sure you get dinner and all that. Breakfast and lunch are your job, though. I'm not a kid, I can cook my own meals. Wait, that's besides the point. Cute little girl? Just what exactly are you trying to pull, guy? What are you gonna do if Cecile finds out about all this? Huh? What does Cecile have to do with any of this? What does she... you're impossible. What could she possibly see in this massive idiot? For your information, I've already discussed this with her. What? Yeah, there seems to be a little misunderstanding here, Lloyd. Even though I call it a trip, it's still very much police work. And the girl's only years old, you know. A dream? Haven't thought about that in forever. It's been around 12 when that happened. Or was it 13? If I remember correctly after that. Lloyd speaking. Good, you're up. Have you finished that report yet? Yes, sir. Yesterday's investigation is all written up. Excellent. Round up everyone and come to my office. We have guests. Excuse us, sir. Deputy Commander Bales? Man, how did I know? Good morning, you four. Morning, everyone. Nice to see you, Deputy Commander. Thought I guess might be you. She just happened to drop by. Apparently she wants to hear about how your investigation's going. Of course, but isn't this on pretty short notice? Still haven't been able to investigate mains yet. Apologies everyone, wasn't my intention to rush you. The situation however has changed. What do you mean? Up until yesterday, the Guardian Force was conducting regular patrols and providing security to mains. However, this morning it was decided that we're to issue a full withdrawal. You're withdrawing the Guardsmen? It's only been 3 days since the last monster sighting. Correct. We had planned on providing security for at least another week. But the order came directly from the CGF commander. He claimed it was a waste of resources. He thinks protecting innocent civilians is a waste. Never like that spineless kiss ass. You know him? Oh yeah, when I was serving at Belgard Gate, I saw him loads of times. Basically, he's top dog of the Guardian Force and buddy-buddy with some Imperial faction big shot. He's more of a fan of whining and dining rather than actually doing his job. So the rumours are true after all. However, wouldn't the CGF pulling out this early present a problem? It'd be too dangerous. Yes, precisely. The attacks were limited to one location and might have been handed off to the guild, but unfortunately the attacks covered too wide of an area. Deputy Commander of the Crossbow Guardian Force, I can't turn a blind eye to this. Problem is that we weren't able to neutralise the monsters after 3 weeks of investigating. And despite the attacks happening all throughout Crossbell, the actual damages weren't all that serious. With that as pretext, the commander gave the order to cease all operations related to the matter immediately. So that's how it happened. How really? So I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Sergeant Major Seeker. She's young but extremely skilled in both combat and operating orbital vehicles. She serves as my... whatever that is. I'm Noel Seeker. It's nice to finally officially meet all of you. Nice to meet you too. Hold on, you said your last name was Seeker? Any chance you're related to Fran, one of the CPD receptionists? I am. Fran's my little sister. What a small world. Glad to know she has such dependable co-workers at CPD. I'd say she's the dependable one. Really helped us out a lot already. Oh, so you're the Sergeant Major I heard so much about. Sergeant Major Seeker, the young guard who's become Tangram's shining beacon of hope. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I've heard about you too, Randy. Belgard Force have had a lot to say. Nice to finally put a face to the stories. Guess my reputation precedes me. What kind of stories are we talking about? Primarily one involving escapades with women, I assume. You got me there. Guys are always jealous of my skills with the ladies. I mean, I would be too if I were in their shoes. I'll politely ask for you to leave things at that, Orlando. So as you may be able to tell, we found ourselves in a problematic situation. I think now your investigation may be our only chance of making it through this. To be blunt, I'm grasping at straws here. I need to know what you found out. Of course, we were about to submit a report to the chief anyway, so we could brief you as well since you're here. That's that then. Well, Sonia, what do you think of my rookies? They've exceeded my expectations. The Legend of the Divine Wolves and how the culprits appeared on the roof of St. Ursula Medical College. What do you make of all this, Seeker? Honestly, I'm surprised. I guess a trained detective is just able to spot things we couldn't. It's more than simply their observation seekers. It's their entire deductive process. Very well, it's decided then. I'll entrust the rest of the mains investigation to the Special Support Section. With you four heading the operation, perhaps new unexpected leads may come to light. Understood. We'll continue our investigation as planned. Doesn't this mean we'll be going against the CGF Commander's orders though? Well, the orders I was given didn't specify to have you in the case as well. And if you haven't uncovered a solid lead, it would give us more than enough reason to involve ourselves once more. So I trust you have no objections, yes? None at all, ma'am. Very clever, Deputy Commander. Just so you know, it seemed as if the monsters were able to predict our strategies and movements. Acting as a small team instead of a large unit is probably smarter. With luck, you may even be able to catch them unaware. At least that's what I hope. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. If possible, I'd like to head over to mains ASAP. Yes, that'd be for the best. If you uncover anything substantial, contact my office at Tangram Gate. So great, would you mind saving our other conversation for another day? No complaints, sir. Be careful out there, you got it? Don't go pushing your luck. You're one to talk. Seeker, let's go. Yes, ma'am. I'll take my leave. She sure is a busy woman. Yes, she is. Apparently she oversaw the entire withdrawal of her troops from Mainz early this morning. What a shame she's at the mercy of that incompetent sleazebag boss of hers. Not only that, she's got to keep a constant eye on the Calvardian border. Basically, she's always drawing the short end of the stick. I can only imagine. By the way, have you known the Deputy Commander for a while? Two of you did seem quite comfortable with each other. Come to think of it, Deputy Commander Bales was the one who recommended me in the first place. What kind of relationship are you hiding from us, boss? Calm down, it's just no friend. More importantly, it's clear to me that your investigation from yesterday really put you guys through the ringer. You still got to head to Mainz, but don't tell me you plan to hike all the way there on foot again. Definitely not. Yesterday just had some unique circumstances. We intend to take the bus today whenever possible. Oh, is that right? Here I thought you were following the Braces example. The Braces example? Yeah, what are you talking about? It's kind of that whole initiation thing. They have junior Braces tour the surrounding area on foot. That way they build up stamina, pile up loads of combat experience, and most importantly, get the lay of the land. 3 birds, 1 stone. Does seem pretty effective. Ah, it does make sense. No wonder they're so good at what they do. Perhaps that's what Stan and Joshua were doing when we met in yesterday. Did they've already started their tour of Crossbow then? How diligent of them. Those two have got an impressive amount of experience under their belts. I've even heard they're a big part of the effort to fix that whole fiasco of what happened in Lebrul last year. The Lebrul incident. That was when Orbital Power suddenly shut down all across the country. For real? Sounds pretty serious. If they're really that skilled, then it makes sense they were able to wipe out this monster so easily. Here in Crossbow, they're no more than rookies just like you. They might just surpass you before you know it though, so keep at it and try not to let them get too far ahead. If you take too long on this case, you can bet the guild's going to swoop in. We'll get to the bottom of it, sir. Let's head to Mainz as soon as we're ready. We leave through the north exit, the boss stop should be right ahead. Let's resupply and double check our gear while we're here. I also advise checking the terminal before we leave. Oh, guess we better get going. Okay, so first things first, let's go hand in our current quest before we lose it. And let me flick to the other tab. Where was it? Morgues. Is it West Street? Definitely wasn't East. Definitely wasn't administrative. I'm gonna assume it was West Street. Yes. That's you guys. Did you get the ingredients? Excuse me, here are the ingredients you requested. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally take down Oscar once and for all. I figured we should lend her a hand with how rough a time she was having, but did we really do the right thing here? It'd be fine. Competition would just make them better bakers in the long run. How's your hunt for the ingredients going, Lloyd? Someone order fish fillets and monster eggs? Thanks, you guys really saved my hide even. I knew I could count on you, Lloyd. Always had my back when I've been in trouble since we were kids. Telling me Lloyd's always been like this? Figures. I assumed he was, judging by his overly soft-hearted nature. Let's cut him some slack. We are talking about Lloyd Bannings here. I don't know what I did to deserve these backhanded compliments. Come on, loosen up. They're saying you're a good guy, that's all. Oh hey, you try out some of the bread I baked today. Consider it on the house today. Appreciate it, Oscar. Make sure to pick out a loaf later. I'm gonna head out now. Good luck with your apprenticeship. Don't need it. It'll be a piece of cake. Get it? Baking. Nice. Spirit badge. We can check that out. against 15. Ooh. Recipe. Wait. Get Randy to cook it. Come on, Randy. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you fuck up the cooking, it turns into fish bait. Can I cook anything else? No. Okay. Alright. And we're going to call it there for today, I think. Thanks guys for hanging out. Bast, if you're still here, just drop me a message. What was the Ubisoft thing like if you were watching it? Was there anything of note? Was it even worth watching, etc.? Because if it was, I can go back and watch it. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more trails. So, have a good one. Love you all. Take care. Laters.